我觉得灵敏度有点低呀、
霹雳卡、霹雳拉拉、波利纳不被多。
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up.
为什么要
小魔女啦？
Sometimes.
为什么有打雷的声
But we
音？
never took them seriously. Maybe we should
是
have.
你那里还是我这里？
But I'm getting ahead of myself.
我这个怎么会有打雷的声音
Beginning
啊？
with the abduction of
麦块应该也
Desmond
不会有
Miles,
打雷的声音啊
my。son. This boy had no
这我都没有研
ambition,
究
no
哦
direction,
没有研究
no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage,
哇，
one he
这
chose
里也
to
太多
deny.
东西了吧，萌萌
It
的。
nearly cost him his life. He was captured and
有
imprisoned.
金矿、
Those
铁
who took
矿
him believed he
煤
could
矿，还有
find something.
虫石
The
哎，
apple,
你敢信？
one of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some
然后
hidden,
然后现在那
some
个
found. All of
阿
them
美跟敏
dangerous.
君啊，
Most are held
然后
by a
每天都
single
在吵
group,
架，超好笑
the。same group that now had
他们两个
Desmond.
最近不知道吃什么
We
药，然
know
后
them
两个
as
狂
abstergo
吵哦，
industries.
就
We know them as the
只要有
Templars,
一点不合就吵
as
起
the
来了，
enemy. We've been
然后疯
fighting
狂
them
对
for
干，
thousands of
嗯
years.
到底在干嘛？
Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do.
对干
After all,
啊，可能说今天敏君可能少用到一个东西啊，黄正美就 你干嘛啊？为什么不
A
用
device
啊？
that
什么
allows
啊？
us to enter and experience the lives of our
然后
ancestors.
只
It
要
holds the
那
power
个
to
什么
change
阿美
everything,
少说一
to
个
show
啊，你
us
都不
history
熟，
the
你
way
到
it
底在干
really
嘛？
happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils.
超级对
Went
干，
the truth.
这种
We're trying to
carry
fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will
真的是
probably
我
be
这边
our
在打雷。
last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him, to Desmond.
礼
Through
拜
the
三啊，
animus,
我
he
忘记了，
discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his
我也忘记
ancestors, and
我没有
uncovered
看
their
班表。
secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of
我洗啦
experience in the span of a few days. It worked.
我有洗
We
啊。
think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know that ominous date
Tango,
fast
focus.
approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it
阿
does,
扁爸爸大侠，
they've been guiding us in
刺客
their
3
own
的
fractured,
前面的动画怎么
frustrating
长
way.
啊？
These voices from
因
the first
为
civilization,
义
the
务
ones
为
who
先
came
同
before, a
盟。
precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're
我现在
the
听李
ones
维
who
峰的
made
歌
the，pieces of Eden.
他唱歌好。
This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we
很
can.
多绿
His
宝
name
石，
is Desmond Miles,
绿
and
色
he
的
has
宝
brought us
石
to the end.。
哎，哥，你有在录影吗？
有啊，
那我在耍智障。我不久
你就知，道你多把那个苹果放在头上。
怎为啥行？哦，对吼。爸爸，你今天有吃汤圆吗？
没有啊，今天冬至哦，
啊，今天冬至哎。
没有哎、可是我吃菱角。
菱角，菱角跟他们冬至有任何关系吗？
都白的不是吗？
Let's go.
耶、我要吃汤圆了，好烫哦！哎、为什么红石这么好挖？
戴斯蒙比较大，
你找大鼻子、大鼻怪，
莲雾长在脸上，
没有物理耶！大比，为什么你妈把你长得这么像莲雾啊？我妈做莲雾很好吃啊。所以你妈一定是生你的时候吃很多莲雾，对不对啊？
还没有出。
然后你的鼻子就跟莲雾一样大，非常厉害哎！地方妈妈需要绿宝石。
干村民吧？
没有啊，村民是我的好朋友啊。
对啊，他玻璃都被你拆光光啦。
我没有什么跟他们拿就对了啊，从来也不会跟我要东西啊，特别好相处。我要想变成李维峰哦。我真的觉得会唱歌的男生真的加分。
I think we're here.
非常加分诶，你不觉得吗？
我也是这么样觉得、啊。
可惜我们都不会唱歌。
我也是这样觉得。为什么这是跟着我？
因为买来。
皇上去当兵了。
对啊。
一个无法跨年了。
2年前的新闻了，不是吗？
没有，他最近才进去啊。他 PO FB 不是吗？
对啊，那不几天前的呢？
是啊。
那你应该也快了。
没啦。
快啦，12天而已，怕什么？
他那个体检都还没发过来。
啊！我来到了一个未知区域，我现在利用一些石头把一些岩浆封起来。我看到中间有金矿。是把它怎么下去？这样会不会死掉？
Sir.
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally,
村民都是我的好朋友。
I don't know, making sure I was okay.
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you.
那个胡辣今天说要跟我中挑，
At least
胡辣
we knew what it wanted.
啊，
Right. Of course.
Son.
对，那个胡辣说明天要去吃羊肉
No,
炉，问
it's
你要不要
fine.
去？
I get it.
当然是不要
And
啦
I。know what I'm looking for.
哎，羊肉炉哦，
It's a key.
羊肉炉。
There's no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered
看
the
我有
bleeding
没有
effect.
那个预算咯。
She.
不贵吧？
Juno, Dad. She's
吃到饱哎！
几点啊？
Okay, Desmond. While you
晚
were
上哦。
visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests to
重点
make
是
sure
为
there
什么
aren't
胡
any
辣跟你
major
重挑
issues.
啊？
不知道
他又不是
What do you
打
need me
这
to
种
do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
他说要跟我中挑啊。我听完也是先笑了一下。我说啊，你想跟我中挑？为什么？他想说没有啊，听到你哥要跟你中挑，想跟你打打看。
他怎么不找我？
Okay,
不知
Desmond.
道哎，
Let's practice climbing.
反正他的铜牌而已啦。
好像你很猛哎、
我至少银牌啊。对不对？
是，您觉得是就是。
对啊，我觉得没有错啊，我至少银牌啊。
Free run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond, follow the on-screen instructions
没
and
办
kill
法
the
自
two
救啊
Templars.，
在矿坑里没有任何死稿的情况下，
自救你就往上挖就好了。
可是我没有稿子啊。
你就慢慢喽。
啊，我不想玩了，我要删掉了。好麻烦哦。
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
哇，你失败了！哎、这是失败了吗？三角，我一个教学官就直接死掉了。
我想起来为什么胡拉跟我单挑了，因为我一直说我是 best 阿里 TW。
真的是这个脸皮哈，
人不要脸，天下无敌啊！
可以拿去称斤卖了，那赚翻了。
特厚啊！可是我真的是这样觉得啊。
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the
啊，这样我要挖多久才可以出
Find out
去
what
啊
the temple wants from you.
Sir, everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
哦，
Where
是
shall I
哦。
retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
重点问题来了，我现在挖出去，我也不知道我家在哪。
你没有盖那个高塔？
有我，可是因为后来我有指南针啊，我就没有再往上开。哎，不对，我刚挖到很多红石，我可以再盖一个，再做一个指南针。
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your
我挖到
seats.
眼睛了，可怕。
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then.
哎，我刚把木棍放回家，哦，我真的是智障哎！我觉得我现在如果看到地面，我一定会喜极而
The
泣。
stairs are watched.
我发誓好好做人，不会再去攻打村民。
I already have.
虐待村民，
这是报应啊！我才没有虐待他们呢，我只是跟他们借东西没有还。 那谁叫系统重生的时候，
挡住你！
系统重生的时候，他们要离我家这么近？
这样子爬不会被发现也是蛮厉害的。
我一直听到岩浆的声音，好可怕哦！
岩浆的声音是什么？
岩浆，
对吧？
就那个滚动的水的声音啊！
啵啵啵啵啵啵。
差不多。
Hey, Phil. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Come, please! Over there! That's the one! That man there! Seize him! Man was killed in the upper balcony! Oh, my! I've done no wrong!
哦，我看到杀死了妈妈，太爽啦！我重见天日啦！
What are those men doing?
是哪里？这是哪里？我要怎么回家？我家在哪里？
Where are you going? I'll search it on here. You search down there. Very well. If you find anyone, give a shout.
我 被推开。
你现在在玩什么？刺客教条3啊
Yep。
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
我真的想要靠着自己的力量回家，我不想要再消耗红石。
Shall we be off then?
Aye.
你没有指南针吗？
By your command.
就没有带没？我想挖矿就不要带啊。
你挖矿，你可以挖到迷路也是很厉害的。
Gentlemen, I hope
因为
in
刚
my
刚就不小
hand
心从一个高的地方掉下来
if。this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that would be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge, perhaps a weapon or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am
奇
certain.
怪，我有开漏。
Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
你哥打完了。
哦，
Or our enemies, should they find it first?
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fair your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, we'll want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
你玩又不讲话，然后这样录影，这样就跟纪录片一样啊，就没什么笑点。还是你现在认真？
我在看剧情。他现在就在搭船去波士顿的路上，然后那个船员一直在哭。
Some fresh air might do me good.
波人的波。
我漏洞被我关掉了。哎，你要我哥哥要玩了，你要不要进来？
Good to see I'm not the
等我一
only
下。
man of means aboard. Rupert Martin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway. Pleasure.
Seems we picked an excellent time to leave the city.
No?
You didn't hear about the murder at the Opera House?
No. What happened?
They're still trying to sort it all out. And I suspect they'll be at it for a good long while.
Any word on the motive?
They've ruled out robbery, so perhaps it was a business arrangement gone sour. Or something more personal, more lurid. Who knows? But I am glad to be away from it. The city grows more dangerous by the day.
一个屁话大师。